Recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you very much. Madam Chair, one thing that I think there is universal anger about, Republicans and Democrats, independents alike in this country, is the lack of responsibility that has been shown, criminal responsibility for the huge malfeasance and criminality that got us into this economic pickle that we are in. To my knowledge, there has been not one person go to jail as a result of the economic collapse precipitated by the shenanigans and outright criminality in the highest financial places in the land. And all Americans, I think, are very angry with justifiable reasons about that. And if you read any of the books about the collapse on Wall Street, you will share that anger. If you read any of those books. We do not want to see that replicated in this scandal regarding the mortgage servicing situation. We are now advised that there are multiple cases of people signing affidavits that were false knowingly. We are told there are numerous occasions of this robo-signing situation. And these nefarious acts have resulted in losses by Americans that should not have happened. And we want to send a message that, on a bipartisan basis, that the criminal laws need to be respected. And our bill, our amendment, would simply call upon the Attorney Generals, both federal and state, to prosecute, as appropriate, these criminal violations. Our amendment does not change the responsibility under the criminal statutes for any officers or directors. If they are not personally responsible for these wrongful acts, there's no criminal liability. But we do think where there is violations of these criminal statutes, they ought to be prosecuted. And this nation has been brought to the brink of financial ruin because of many, many instances of violation of these standards. And it's the least we can ask is that we prosecute these cases where it is appropriate. So we think it's the right thing for us to do on a bipartisan basis to make that statement today. I hope that members will join me in making that statement and make sure justice, in fact, is meted out here where it has not in other instances. And with that, I yield back the balance of my time.